Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay. We got everything worked out though. We're gonna get this race started. Make sure the runners are ready.
All right. Are you gonna do the countdown?
Yes, I'll do that right now.
All right. Okay. We're just waiting on Tsira to confirm that she's ready.
Yep. Oh, it looks like she's editing her layout for her live split.
We need those two perfect timers.
I guess we do. Yeah, I mean,
I guess in that 1 minute that we're waiting, we can talk a little bit about the runners.
yeah, you go ahead.
So Tsira actually got a PB earlier today.
Ooh, congrats
Her
to
new
her.
PB is a 1 hour, 4 minute, and 40-second time.
Lovely.
Meanwhile, Slow has a 53-32 PB. So as usual for the first round, you're gonna see a pretty big skill difference.
Yeah, as it is with the Swiss bracket. But hey, we're still gonna root for the underdog. Yeah. Okay. Tsira has said she is ready, so I am going to start the countdown. And go. So there's going to be a little bit of delay with the restream and everything, but pretty soon the runners should be starting, and any lag delay will be hopefully fixed. Good luck to the racers.
Oh, indeed. Good luck to both racers.
So, do you know either of the runners fairly well?
I do know a good bit of information about Tsira. I've seen her learn the game. I've watched her play a decent amount. She's improving fairly quickly.
That's
You
good.
know,
Yeah.
for having started just in December with speedrunning and already being at 1 hour and 4 minutes.
That's very impressive.
Okay, it seems like Slow has started, but Tsira's stream is slightly delayed.
It almost looks paused. I'm not sure if
Oh dear.
something went wrong.
Seeing a message here.
It went offline. Okay. So it seems Tsira's stream went offline somehow. So I'll try to let Slow know.
Okay, looks like Tsira experienced an internet outage.
Unfortunate. Her internet has disconnected. I'm not sure what that means for the coming race. Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things like that just happen sometimes.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we're gonna let Tsira do a little reset of her PC and internet. Hopefully that will get everything worked out. Slow? More like fast.
This is a pretty good one.
Technical issues.
Slow, not really living up to their name, honestly.
Honestly, I feel lied to. So we'll, I guess, keep you updated on how everything's going. She's probably messaging us over her phone, data, if her internet's out. Medium fast runs is kind of a mouthful indeed. Cussing during yeah.
So just in case, what's gonna be our procedure if Tsira doesn't get her issues
Um
resolved?
well, clearly to be no race. I'm not entirely sure what the backup is, if we're just gonna let Slow do a run or if we're going to cancel the race, either reschedule, do it offline. Might have to talk to either Insomnia and Pisces. Neither of them seemingly are online right now. Yeah, I mean it's bad timing, but at least it didn't happen like in the middle of the race or something. Best to happen when it did than 20 minutes from now. Very unlucky. Swap to Slow's audio for now. Should have thought of that one sooner.
Bad RNG. It's depending on how you want to view it, it's good RNG because it happened early on and not, as Sylvie already said, 40 minutes in or even later.
Indeed, we definitely want these technical issues to happen now instead of when it's most detrimental. All RNG is good RNG in the right perspective. A spitball that gives you more time save your next run. Exactly.
You just have to PB after. I mean, how hard can that be?
No, exactly. It's easy. All right. I'm gonna see. See if Tsira will be able to do this race today.
It would be very unfortunate to have to call it off due to internet issues right now.
Mm-hmm. Seems everything is working against us, Tsira.
Then get going. Okay, I can see Tsira just went live again. It should appear on SpeedGaming now.
Great.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. Would you like to do the countdown this time?
I'm gonna do the countdown.
Let's go. We have a race today, everyone. Let's go! Okay.
Alright, the countdown is finished, and we should see the actual start of the race very shortly.
Lovely. Okay. I'm just sitting here in anticipation now, hoping nothing goes wrong.
Wait for it.
Uh, the anticipation's killing me.
There's too much suspense.
Okay, Tsira's off.
And slow a second later. The race is officially underway.
Okay. Am I saying happy birthday in chat? Sorry, go ahead.
So, first section of the game, King's Path. if you've been around Hollow Knight speedrunning chats a lot, you might know the meme of KP people arrive.
KP reset. Let's go. Both of them seemingly having pretty solid early game in the King's Pass. Slow looks slightly ahead, but I think that's just a little bit of a stream delay.
It's very unlikely for the few seconds in King's Pass to actually matter.
Yeah, so what was that, a 50... Was that a 52 out of King's Pass from Slow? I just missed it.
It might have been. Tsira got a 54, so, you know, we've got literally a few seconds.
It looks like... Tsira is not real time. Tsira is not real time. It's looking like Slow... Well, no, he might have the load normalizer on. Tsira might not, however. Hard to say.
Yeah, just from feel, the loads look about similar.
Yeah.
But only time will tell.
Can Slow get the double spike here? Ooh, swings a little too early and misses it. However, he corrals the Aspids in the corner very easily.
Okay, Tsira going for it next. Let's see.
Ooh, so close. You ever get those double spikes where you feel like it really should have hit both of them, but just doesn't?
Sometimes the Aspids just decide, you know what? No, I won't die today.
Tsira with a very clean going room, though I'm sure Slud had as well. Slow coming up to a fun trick called Statue Pogo here. Let's see if he can execute. Ooh, gets hit by the Vengefly.
On the second try.
Yeah, second try.
Okay, so Slow stream just didn't freeze. This is just the initial sync.
Yeah, everything is okay. Taking a couple damage going into False Night Room, however, it should not be an issue.
The damage in Crossroads. I almost forgot the name of the area there. Damage in Crossroads doesn't really matter too much because you get plenty of opportunity to heal during this coming False Night fight.
Alright.
And as you can see, Slow has completed one of the cycles and is opting to just leave False Night be.
Yeah. We don't care about him. He gives us some nice geo, but we're like, we don't need it. And we just leave. He's a bit lonely without us, but hey, what are you gonna do? We got a Hollow Knight to kill. Slow. Sorry, go ahead.
This is looking like a 338 Vengeful Spirit from Slow, which is very respectable in a race setting.
Absolutely.
Yep, 338.
Both runners are going at very commendable speeds for the settings they're in. Tsira, I'm sure, under some added stress with the technical difficulties, so that's probably weighing her down a little bit too.
Okay, we've got a 10-second difference, almost exactly.
10 seconds in a run like this is fairly negligible. Any little mistake can have the other opponent catch up or fall behind even further. One major mistake, however, will put a runner way behind from the other one, from either side.
Okay, I could see that the boulder rolls. You might notice that the boulder rolls on slow side look comically short. That is because the length of a boulder roll is actually tied to your actual frame rate. So if you play the game on over 240 FPS, you might just they start up a roll for half a second, and then instantly stop.
I did not know that, actually. That's really cool. Slow going through the transition at a solid 4:59. Tsira falling a little bit behind in the ancestral mound, but that's okay.
So the soul collection in the room that slows in right now can be very random. There's usually 4 guaranteed hits of soul from the tick ticks, and then you have to watch how you are going to collect the remaining 2 hits that you need for this fireball that is used to kill the great boulder.
One shot. And as
then
well as the fireball skip here. Boom. Easy.
very solid.
I hate those things. They're really so difficult.
But that first fireball skip is deceptively difficult.
Tsira
feels like
also getting the
people-
quick kill. Go ahead.
Oh. Okay, Tsira opting not to go for the first fireball skip at all.
Understandable.
A sound decision. It's more useful to have a little bit of soul if you're not confident about the fireball skip.
Ooh, Slow unfortunately missing all the birds going for the setup. Not sure how that failed, but normally you can get full soul here using that. And
Failing
unfortunately,
the fireball skip.
turns around just a slight bit too early, putting him a bit too far away. So he's using the Eric skip, which is he's unfortunately also struggling with. He gets it on this round though.
That squid can be very finicky.
I have a feeling Sierra's gonna go right for the backup instead of the fireball pogos. Or sorry, fireball skips.
Well, she has practiced the fireball skips recently, so I wouldn't be too sure on that.
Uh,
And she does come in with full soul. Yeah,
looks
she's
like she's
going
gonna
for
give
it.
him a try. Ooh, she does it successfully too. That might give Sierra about enough time to catch up, actually. Let's see, 42 coming out of that transition. Oh, wait, no, not even close. Sorry. Slow coming up to the Moss Knight here. I wonder if he's going to go for the 3 fireball or the 2 fireball.
Ooh.
Attempts
Okay.
the 2 fireball, but unfortunately RNG determined it was not going to jump back. Did Sierra get this 3rd fireball skip?
Tsira did get the 3rd fireball skip.
That is awesome. Good for her.
But she seems to be a little bit low on soul going into the final room before the Moss Knight. So
She can work it up here. That's... Oh, it's just going to heal. Understandable. Safety first. The higher seed is Slow. I'm not sure what their exact seeds are. Slow delaying a little bit before dropping into the Moss Knight arena, having a very clean fight with them. And coming up to Hornet 2, I'm sure this will be an exciting fight.
Okay, so Slow is 13th seed and Tsira is 38th seed.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so the damage rotation that you generally want to look for in Hornet is Stagger in the corner, then a nail hit on the ground, a few nail hits while she's airborne, push her back into the corner, and stagger her with a fireball. And
very clean fight from Slow there.
Slow made quick work of that.
Indeed. Tsira also having a really good Moss Knights fight, actually. Had to delay a little bit less. Slow going to reload his file. Quick quit out to wake up on the bench here. Guy's going for Mantis Claw as Tsira fights Hornet for the first time. Ooh. Unfortunately missed a fireball there, but has a quick recovery. Just annihilating Hornet with a bunch of nails and fireballs. Nice stagger before the wire came out. Ooh, that's
Okay,
scary.
Hornet should be. Yep, there it is.
Oh, very clean fight as well. There's a weird soft lock that could happen where if you stagger Hornet when she's jumping and she gets stuck on the gate there, the fight can continue. It almost looked like that was about to happen to Tsira, but luckily Hornet fell down before hitting the gate.
Am I glad I only ever got the Soul Master soft lock?
That was pretty crazy, wasn't it? Slow coming up to a pretty exciting portion of the run. There's a couple skips here. First one being E-Pogo. There's a few different ways to execute this. A recent swag strat has been discovered a little bit ago that saves, I think, like what, 2 seconds of time. I'm curious if someone of his running experience will go for that. No, regular setup,
Look,
but that's totally
normal
okay.
set. Oh!
Misses the explosion and then face tanks right into it. Unfortunate. Ah, this might give Tsira.
Is Slow about to die?
No. Oh
Not yet.
no!
Oh dear.
This is recoverable. Don't worry, everyone. There we go. Okay, he's probably gonna want to heal up a little bit here.
Depending on how Tsira handles E-Pogo, this could give her a big opportunity to catch up.
It really could. Slow coming in for a Mantis Pogo here. You have to go down to hit that lever and then hop up these two guys. Oh, very professionally executed. That's a semi-difficult trick if you mess up the setup.
I particularly like that last Pogo because I think Slow realized that they didn't have enough height to make it actually make it up.
Yeah, I need a little extra, so got that extra Pogo. Very, very smart. This is a very close match still.
Yeah, so far I'm not seeing a lot of difference.
Tsira coming in with her own E-Pogo.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, she's not taking the damage that Slow did, but... There... Oh, dang.
Oh, he had the
Wow.
height. But...
Some very similar cycles from the two runners. There she goes. Tsira's gonna go for a Mantis Pogo while Slow is winding his way up to get to Gruzmother, needing 6 hits of soul on the way. We'll see if he kills our friendly Jennifer, belovedly named by the Hollow Knight speedrunning community. Tsira electing to go around.
Yeah, one of the Mantises was being a bit of a bully and decided to just not get into Pogo position.
Ah, isn't that the worst? No genocide, people leave. Slow with a quick cleanup of, or sorry, not cleanup, quickly dealing with the Gruzmother. Can he handle the cleanup afterwards, though? I would assume yes, but... Oh, one gets away. That's always the worst, but he deals with it very handily. Tsira following up right behind, trying her best to catch up. She's doing her best. Will Slow remember to equip Shaman Stone? This has been a little bit contention in the races. I don't think anyone has forgotten yet. Slow does not forget. Lovely. Oh, it seems my partner... Oh, okay, he's back. Is everything alright? You there, Water? Alright, well, it seems my partner is having a bit of issues right now, so I'll try my best to commentate on my own for right now. Slow got a very good shade skip there. Pogoing on it to get up to Blue Lake.
Right.
Slow's... Oh,
Am I back?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Today's slightly cursed, isn't it?
Today seems to be slightly cursed. I hope you're... Is everything alright with you?
Yeah, I think I'm alright now.
Good. I'm happy to hear it. Tsira coming up to Shaman Stone. Well, hoping she equips it. While Slow goes to set up to kill Gorgeous Husk. 420 boy, as I like to call him.
Nice.
Unfortunately, Road, that is not how it works because you need to take the bench there. You're gonna have to take 5 hits every single time.
I wanted to make a joke about both Slow and Tsira taking a death, but it's a little bit too late for that now.
Well, I mean, no. You can make it. Make the joke. It's okay.
No.
Okay, understandable.
I think I've pretty much missed the window of opportunity now.
Okay. Slow killing Gorgeous Husk pretty well as Tsira hops across Blue Lake. The reason why we need all the... Sorry? You go ahead.
Yeah, you go first. No worries.
Yeah. The reason why we need all that Geo from the Gorgeous Husk is for Dashless coming up, which costs 800 Geo. You'd see he doesn't quite have enough right now. Ooh. That's because it's part of the run to grab the Hopper's Geo along the way, who drops a surprising amount of Geo.
So, shall we switch to Slow's audio, as they seem to be decidedly ahead by now?
Oh, actually, I'm surprised we weren't using their audio already. Okay. Yes, there we go. Thank you for bringing that up.
Okay. So, Slow wants to make sure to not get bullied by the primal aspects. Only taking 1 hit here is fairly nice.
Very well executed. There's a neat little pogo you can get on the last Great Hopper here that lines you up to dash right into the little hole. Ah, yeah. That's clean. Satisfying. Very clean. That's always satisfying to watch and do. Tsira coming in to kill her own Gorgeous Husk. As Slow gets great, or dash slash, sorry.
Her Geo bout seems to be a little bit more comfortable than Slow's. So, but of course it depends on how much Geo she collects from the Gorgeous Husk. There is always that possibility of missing just a tiny bit because it falls into the corridor.
Yeah. I've gained the habit of jumping up in that corridor before quitting out, even if I have 420 Geo. It's not a good thing to do, but it's like a safety strat, I suppose.
Okay. With 730 Geo, Tsira should be pretty much set.
Yes, a little bit less than what Slow had, but that's okay. Just needs to kill, I think, like one more hopper than what Slow did. Slow coming up to the Watcher Spire. Soon we'll be showing off the main usage for the dash slash lever skips.
There's a few of them.
Quite a few. And they honestly kind of break the game. Turns out being able to hit levers through impassable walls, kind of OP. Ooh, Tsira, unfortunately, oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I was not paying attention to how much Geo she actually had. Tsira has more than enough Geo now for dash slash. Hopefully she can make it through without getting hit.
You can see she's moving more carefully now. Because you do not want to get hit by one of those hoppers.
Of course, it's intended. First example of a lever skip coming up here. Boom.
Why even take the elegant key when you can just
Elegant
slash
key.
through walls?
Never heard of her. Never heard of her. 1725 Shade Soul, it looks like. It might have been 24. Either way, Slow's on a very good pace here. And so is Tsira. She hasn't made any major mistakes yet.
Yeah, but besides Epogo, where both runners struggled anyway, I think these are two pretty clean runs so far.
Very clean. We haven't had any major deaths yet.
Oh, another dash slash coming right up.
Oh, there you go. And he sends down the elevator and gets the wall cling storage. Insane set of movements with a very clean Soul Warrior fight. We'll be coming up to what is, I guess, the fourth boss in the game, if you count False Knight. There is a very RNG-based way to quick kill the Soul Master. I wonder if we'll be able to see that today.
Oh right, Grossmother. I forget that she's classified as a boss sometimes
Yeah.
because she just dies in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I guess fourth if you count False Knight and if you count Grossmother. Tsira taking a safety advantage, very respectable. Oh, interesting. She elects to use the dash slash to open up that gate instead of hitting it from below. Very interesting. And Slow didn't quite get the quick kill, but still a very clean fight, very fast. Audio a little iffy there, but it's okay.
Okay, so Slow is going for the dash heavy soul collection strat. There's a few strats that you can use to collect soul. I believe the newest one is like an experimental one where you pogo on top of the Soul Master and get 3 hits every dive.
3 hits, holy crack. I can only get 2. This Soul Twister's a jerk that Tsira just fought. But she does it pretty well.
This area is where runs go to die.
Yep.
I will die on that hill.
It's a rough place, indeed. I would argue Sea Peaks is a little more stressful, but I understand where you're coming from.
Okay, I do have to agree with that. A death in Crystal Peaks or Crystallized Mound is definitely much more punishing.
Yeah. Which, speaking of which, Slow will be coming up to that area fairly soon here. Just has to make his way to King Station. He needs 50 or more Geo. That should be fairly easy to work up on the way. I think Slow is doing very well. No, All Skills does not sell the LEM. The geo routing has been set very well so that we do not have to go to LEM.
Yeah, because we don't need the Lumafly lantern to enter Sea Peaks, as we have dive at this point. We don't need that extra amount of geo that you usually get by selling to LEM. Oh, that was a very dangerous situation for Slow, because those Great Husks deal double damage. That could have been a death right there.
It was very unfortunate, but he makes it through very well. 30 geo off now. The timers are actually still very synced, which is quite nice. A few seconds off, but you know. Slow, unfortunately, having to farm that one last guy there to get enough geo to unlock King Station, but handles it very well and is on his way. Tsira about to fight the Soul Master herself. Ooh, a very nice jump from Slow there. That's a very difficult thing to learn. So you're getting a couple nice doubles.
Isn't that jump supposed to be impossible?
Oh, yeah, probably. I think we probably have to ban Slow now for not being, for cheating, because that jumps...
Clearly.
Clearly. Tsira, duking... Oh, yeah, just gets the first phase done. That was very quick. That was a very clean fight.
Going into the second phase with 4 HP, I think Tsira is pretty much safe now.
Very cozy, very cozy.
Okay, so what Slow did just now is a form of early control. You can use a charged nail art to interrupt that heart falling animation into Forgotten Crossroads. It's actually used. I think all 3 ways are used in the run.
Yes.
This first one was the dash slash method, which you just saw. The next one is what you're gonna see in about 20 to 25 minutes with a Cyclone Slash. And the last one will be just before the final boss fight with a Great Slash.
It's very serendipitous how that works out, huh? Tsira going through Soul Sanctum, trying to exit with enough geo to get King Station, while Slow starts his way through Crystal Peaks. This is a very cycle-based area, and if you are a little slow, then it can ruin the cycles entirely, which is rough. Will we get a Pogax here?
Come on.
Oh! No Pogax for us today.
Another time, surely.
Surely. Kura, unfortunately, not having enough soul. Oh, yeah, she didn't get those vials to do the descending drop there. So she had to go back and do it. Slow. Ooh, very quick on the cycles, actually. No God Pixel, but that's understandable. Hard trick to do. Maybe Tsira will give us a Pogax? Possibly. Oh, I thought Tsira would save that grub there, but understandable. It's a waste time.
What? It's a grub. Sylvie, how could you say that?
What? No, it's save the frames, kill the grubs. Slow
I
showing
can't believe it.
off a very good dash slash. I believe we're calling it's been dubbed the Homo slash to air stall your way across the gap there and the underplat. People arrive, everyone.
Damageless and underplat.
Damageless. Oh yeah, very impressively well done.
This will set Slow up for a very comfortable crystallized mount.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even feel comfortable going into crystallized mount with 3 HP because sometimes there's the potential of getting hit by the crystal hunter, dropping into spikes, and then getting shot by the crystal hunter.
Yeah.
That's 3 hits of damage and you cannot do anything about it after getting hit the first time.
It's definitely scary. I peeked it really hard and just fireball the first aspect there. Crystal Hunter. Slow does save the grub. Oh,
Playing with our emotions.
jumping over it as if he was gonna skip it. Here is the first dark room of the run. Slow using using the fast strat. But unfortunately misplayed and fell into the spikes. There's a few different strats to get through this room. Slow is using the fastest but the most difficult one. Ooh, little scary, but makes it through. And now Tsira is on her way to Sea Peaks. Very interesting skip in this room, where you get Descending Dark. Basically, if you... Sorry, you go ahead.
No, it's fine.
If you hit that crystal 7 times, and then dash slash it like this, it slides you all the way out. You take damage there, and you have early control while the game is giving you Descending Dark, and you just fly your way out of the transition. Saves quite a bit of time than if you were to just get it normally.
The slide tricks in this game look comical. This and Seer Skip are absolutely hilarious.
Oh. Unfortunately, we won't get to see your skip in this run, but it is a very funny skip. How the knight just sort of slides on with his face on the ground.
Okay, Tsira coming up on Pogak's room, but
Elects
immediately doesn't go for it.
not to go for it. Understandable. Slow coming to the dream sequence. I personally really enjoy this part of the run on specifically any percent, or sorry, all skills, not any percent, because you could just get to fly over with C dash. Excuse me, hiccups. Sorry about that. You just get to fly over with C dash, as we'll be seeing here. You hop on there, boop boop. You're like, "Hi, Moth Girl," and you even pass her, "Bye, Moth Girl," and then she's like, "Hey, no, that's I'm supposed to be in the lead." Anyway. Some interesting tech. It saves a little time to actually drop off initially from the platform. The most common strat is to dash off an inventory drop down, but it's actually quicker to do a desolate dive, or I guess descending dark at that point, to hit the load faster. Tsira,
Okay. Let's
go.
first see which damage cycle Tsira goes for.
I would have to assume damageless.
Oh.
Well, I mean, never mind.
Oh no.
Oh. It's okay. You got this. You got this. Just take it slow. As Tsira goes for the cycle room, Slow is coming up to The Watcher Knights. Normally a very difficult boss for casual players and beginning speedruns, but on all skills, it's quite easy. You just go 1, 2,
Oh.
3.
I think Slow was trying to impress by killing the first Watcher with a Shade Soul.
That's okay. You'll just, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and the Watcher Knights die from 3D darks. It's actually...
That was very good RNG, by the way.
It was very good RNG. Runners would kill to have that. Anyway, Tsira... Ooh, she's saving the grub. Let's go.
Wow.
Going out of her way
Oh.
to save... Oh, slow as that one heart. Okay. He
Almost
handles
making it close. I can see those little wiggles in Dreamnail startups.
It was all planned, of course.
for the content, right? For the content.
For the content. That's all it is. For the heart attacks. I mean content. Tsira, very well. Ooh, almost gets crushed by the crusher, but makes it through very well. And of course she saves the grub. I wasn't scared at all there. I knew she'd save the grub.
I mean, I knew as well. Just everyone seems to jump over the platform at first now.
Ooh. Tsira, very commendable. Not going for the slow strat.
Not using any C dash.
Yeah, very commendable. Definitely has put her practice in. Slow is quite ahead right now, but I cannot understate how well Tsira is running right now, with all the stresses that has happened and technical difficulties and the tournament setting. She's running quite well. As she's giving us a heart attack right now. Commentators.
This is... Tsira, please don't...
Oh, that's okay. She just has to get back to Sea Peaks. She doesn't have to go all the way around. She can go through the dark room. Big F, though. The recovery isn't as bad as it looks because she got to where she was. Slow is coming up to what is my favorite part of the run, the Isma's tier skips, with Spike Tunnel and a couple acid skips. Ooh, gets it first try.
Very clean Spike Tunnel. Did Slow even land on the platform beforehand? I don't even think so.
He did not. He came down and dashed right onto the wall and jumped up. Very well executed. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the commentator's curse right there for Tsira. I should have kept my mouth shut. Yep, first trying all 3 of the skips to get Isma's here, and
that was basically
also,
flawless.
Yeah, it really was, and getting the early control. That was very, very clean. You could not ask for anything better.
I'm going to double check real quick with Flow's PB splits, so we can see what kind of pace he's on right now.
Thank you, thank you. Oh. Yeah, it's a really, really unfortunate place to die, but Tsira's gonna make it out. She'll be okay. It sounds like there might be some audio delay. I'm not sure if that's fixable. Wait, is there? I don't know. Maybe I'm...
Okay.
I don't even know if I'm tripping right now. Am I tripping? No audio delay.
I hope not.
I guess I'm just tripping. Forgive me. Okay. Thank you, chat.
So Slow seems to be about 1 minute and 5 seconds behind PB right now, right on pace for a very respectable 55 minutes.
Oh, that's such a good time. And then for tournament settings, like,
Playing within 2 minutes of your PB is pretty strong.
very, very strong. Moloch Room is very cycle-based, some RNG as well. There are ways to not manipulate, but work around the RNG. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Getting slightly bullied.
Makes it through though. Probably gonna heal up a bit on this Moloch here. Oh no, goes right through.
Oh,
I guess he's very confident about his broken vessel. Ooh, that's a rough trick. It fortunately doesn't lose a whole lot of time if you miss it. But yeah. Bowing to Mila. Oh, apparently Tsira bowed to Mila on her way in. Did not
good for
kill
her.
Mila though, of course.
I will not comment on the matter.
Slow fighting Broken Vessel. D-Dark Machine go burr. As Tsira tries to go for some redemption here.
Yeah, as you could see, the Broken Vessel got absolutely melted.
Yep. D-Dark is quite the strong spell, especially in these more early fights of the run.
But worry not, for the next boss is gonna be a bit of a challenge.
Yes, Hornet 2. Sorry, someone's banging. I don't know if you can hear that.
It's like audible, but it shouldn't disturb too much.
Okay, yeah, someone's I don't know what's happening, but neighbors, you know how it is. Tsira getting the early control from the D-Dark, very well done. Redeemed herself quite well. She slide. Slow going to King's Pass from Hidden Station into Kingdom's Edge, routing his way over to Hornet 2 for one of the hardest fights of this run, if not the hardest fight of the run.
Hornet has a comparatively large amount of HP. She acts very aggressively, has a wide array of attack. The fight is pretty complex to do well in.
Mm-hmm. And those parries, man. Those parries.
Every time the parries.
Every time the parries.
You're gonna notice a pattern with Hornet 2 and the Hollow Knight, which is gonna be the final boss of the category. They parry a lot, and it's very annoying, especially in this category, because you have a lot of damage output, but the parries just nullify all of it.
Yeah.
Is Tsira just vibing on the...
She was having a good time. Just you know, oh, gets the underplat. People arrive.
Underplat, woo!
Parries empty hops with signs of void beings don't at me. That's kind of a hot take there, Emre. That's kind of a hot take. I'm not sure if I completely agree with that one. Anyway, here we are, approaching Hornet 2. Tsira talking to the Seer. With that death, she's not really on PB pace anymore, so she's just having some good times.
Okay, and there it was. Right off the bat, you could see the perfect culmination of Hornet 2. She parries with Shade Soul, and you get no damage at all.
Yeah, it's the curse of this fight. Oh, however, Slow is very professionally handling those parries.
Even though Slow is getting a lot of them right now.
Yeah.
I'm counting 7 already.
What unfortunate RNG. Oh, tips his toe right into that silk.
Oh, Slow on 1 HP. This is
It's
very
okay. Damage tank strats. This is optimal. This is optimal.
surely. Okay,
There we go.
Despite Hornet being very close to death, that heal was a good call. You don't know how long that fight goes on
Exactly.
until Hornet actually falls.
Tsira coming up to the Watcher Knights fight as Slow picks up the King's Brand. Will Slow invalidate his run by going invisible here? We'll have to see.
Okay, let's look very closely.
Oh,
I think that might have... Was that too
no.
early?
It might have been, actually. I'm not in. Yeah, I think that might have been a bit too early. That's a penalty. I think that's like 5 seconds off or something. 4-second penalty. Unfortunately, moves just a bit too soon, so does the Invisible Knight, which would invalidate his run. But for the sake of for the tournament, he's only going to be receiving a 4-second penalty. Invis fucking night. Oh my god. Okay, moving on. Tsira taking a moment to see the sights through the telescope. She's just having an adventure right now.
All-skill sightseeing tour featuring Tsira.
Just, yeah, our adventure guide. Slow coming up for Cyclone Slash. This is what's, I believe, widely considered to be one of the most boring parts of the run. You're just C-dashing for the most part, climbing a few walls. Alright, there's a weird glitch that happens where instead of blasting through that crawlid, you can take damage from it and it cancels your C-dash. And it's never a fun one to get.
It can actually happen on the very next split as well, when we are gonna see Slow move back into the crossroads, which are gonna look, you know, they're gonna have a cosmetic overhaul. You'll see when we get there. You'll see when we get there.
Mm-hmm. Roads have been infected. Pustules plague the area. Tsira handled the Watcher Knights very well, by the way. Got her Lurian and now is going down to do the acid skips that Slow performed very well. Or so the Isma's tier skips that Slow performed very well. Taking the safety bench, very respectable.
A good call, honestly.
Mm-hmm. If you're not confident, it's definitely a time save if you die.
Okay, so here we're gonna see no second form of early control. Okay.
Does not go for the Cyclone.
I think Slow might have just let go of the button too late, and so Heart fell instead.
Yeah, that's very possible.
It happens.
Now, Slow is on his way to fight the most, what I would assume widely hated boss in the speedrun community, Umu. Very cycle-based, very RNG-based boss.
Did we mention that Umu's rude? Like,
Umu's
really rude?
Very rude. However, There is a way to kill Umu in one cycle, and I am hoping Slow will present that to us very well here.
Yeah, I'm assuming that Slow goes for Umu one cycle. So Slow's performing the setup, which gets Uma into a precise position. For
2 slow attacks in a row, which is quite unfortunate, but Slow working out very well. Tsira did the acid skips very well.
Will Slow get into position in time?
Yeah, looks like everything's okay. Oh,
Missing the last nail hit.
Unfortunately, walks off the platform just a slight bit too early and falls right down.
Without those Shade Soul hits, it could be pretty difficult to pull off a 2 cycle now.
Oh, so close. Umu is, I think, like 1, maybe 2, like a nail and a fireball away at most. Tsira is struggling a little bit getting out of Isma's, but she's working it out. No worries there. Oh yeah, 1 fireball.
Okay. It was very close.
Unfortunate 3 cycle. Clearly had intent to do much better. And even gets the wall cling storage from that gate.
I love that wall cling storage.
It's a very interesting one because it persists through the water. I have no idea how wall cling storage even works, but people like Slow that have it mastered very much impress me.
I think a few minutes ago before Umu, someone was asking in chat what I mean by early control. And when you drop into Crossroads, you hard fall and basically have to wait a few seconds until you're able to move. But you can cancel that by using your nail arts, which is what you saw when Slow was able to get. Okay, so I was trying to finish my explanation, but I'm perplexed by what Tsira is doing.
Yeah, Tsira decided to take a leisurely pogo through the spike tunnel room instead of just flying over with C-Dash. I mean, understandable. You know, sometimes you just want to have a good leisurely pogo. So he's just having some fun. It's all good. Slow making his way out of the archives. Going for great slash now. Also a little bit boring part of the run, but casually this section was very fun. Yeah, Tsira's gonna talk to Elderbug. That's without question.
It's basically a guarantee that Tsira will 100% talk to Elderbug and 100% not kill Myla. Which I know some of you are gonna be upset about that, but did Slow just get the airwalk? Because I think I just saw 2 mid-air dash.
Yeah, it's very possible that he did. I was looking at chat when that happened. I always look away at that point. I really shouldn't. But if you say you got 2 mid-air dashes, then that's probably an airwalk, yeah.
And basically the rest of the Great Slash split is just a few well-placed C dashes. And then you're already Hold on, let me get this right. I've played in Chinese so long that I think I've forgotten the names of the nail masters. Shio.
Shio, yes. The one coming up is Shio.
Moral of the story, don't play in Chinese. Too much.
Tsira has a very well executed broken vessel, while slow does not cancel the transition. Ooh, flies right into the thorns there. Unfortunate. Tsira getting her wings while slow gets his great slash. Lovely.
Finelo, bam.
Slow coming to the last little bit of this run, but one of the most exciting parts with Dark Deep Nest and this climb, not to mention final boss of the game.
The hero split is always fairly exciting to watch because it feels like a culmination of all of the movement skills you've slowly been collecting. And you get to use all of that now in one long, relatively challenging section.
Yes, indeed. First off though, we do have to make a stop in Fog Canyon to grab wraiths. There's a little reading here of squits that take 2 nail hits or 1 spell. There is a way to do it, a couple ways to do it actually. I wonder what technique Slow is gonna go for here. Ooh, very clean.
Smart positioning of the Shade Souls, being able to hit multiple squits at the same time like that.
Absolutely. That was a very clean arena from Slow. Tsira is almost on her way to fight Hornet 2. The boss that's even Slow struggled a little bit with.
Tsira practiced this fight a lot in the last few days. It will be interesting to see how well she fares.
Do you think she's gonna take the camp bench?
I don't know. She might go for content. No, it's looking like at the camp.
Safety bench. Respectable. Respectable. Slow make his way through Queen's Gardens. Little detour on the way to Deep Nest and the Dark Rooms. And Tsira is now coming up to fight Hornet 2. There was a nice little hazard respawn there from Slow. We'll see that again when Tsira makes her way there. And I'm sorry again about the banging. I have no idea what's going on with the neighbors. Tsira fighting Hornet 2, however. Oh, finds a little hidey hole in the corner there from the spinner weaver webs, I suppose. Slow working up a bit of soul before dropping down. And the next transition will be Dark Deep Nest. You won't really be able to see what's happening, but I promise you, he has everything under control.
And yes, even that damage can be intentional depending on how you drop down there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Tsira,
ironically,
very
Oh.
good Hornet 2 fight. Very clean, very clean.
ironically enough, people who don't really play as many as much speedrun content, are very impressed at the dark rooms, but it is a fairly short section, and once you get the movement down all right, you're able to coast through just like Slow did.
Yeah, it's honestly just like any other room, except you can't really see. But if you remember the placements of everything, it's honestly no different than traversing through the rest of the world.
Oh,
Ooh, the Devout backed up there, avoiding a lot of the damage from the D-Dark. However, 2 nail hits is all it takes to clean it up there.
I think the early Shade Soul fire from Slow triggered the Devout, and
Mm-hmm.
so it decided to move back earlier than it usually does.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I missed if Tsira went invisible or not.
She might have intentionally invalidated her run,
It's
because
possible. Just having a good time again. Now, Slow has gotten all 3 Dreamers, but this run is not over yet. We still have one more place to go to visit, the Abyss, and there we will be getting our last 2 abilities before climbing out and going to fight the Hollow Knight. Seer on our way to get Great Slash. Very cutscene-like gameplay in this section. And there she is talking to Elderbug. People arrive. She has validated her run.
as they always say, not talking to Elderbug is a minor glitch, which is why it's allowed.
Very true.
So in the Abyss, there's 2 main things that you should look out for. One is the Lighthouse climb, just before obtaining the Shade Cloak, and one is the Abyss climb, because after obtaining Shade Cloak, the game actually hard saves you, so you can't warp back to a bench by save and quitting. Which means we have this really movement heavy section where we basically have to climb up the entire Abyss.
It's actually quite impressive the way some people do it, and really fun to watch. And I'm hoping Slow will be able to put on a good show for us. Very in sync C dash is there as Tsira gets her Cyclone Slash. And Slow on his way for the sibling climb. Let's see how he executes this. This is one of the moments of the race that can go very disastrous.
Lauren, Hogex is a minor glitch.
Very well executed from Slow. Climbing up the siblings, no problems.
That is what you like to see.
Indeed.
Clean, utilizing the siblings to gain more height quickly.
Damage tank sound, I can't. I get you.
Okay, while Slow is getting Shade Cloak, you just saw the instance of early control and on Tsira's side. And
Mm.
she will soon be facing Umu herself.
Slow quitting out in the moment he touches the pool. It's not technically faster to do this, but with the loads pausing, it is very much a time save to do that instead of waiting at the what is happening. I apologize, everyone. Background noise.
Today is just one of those days, you know?
Just one of those days.
Mm,
Slow going for his abyss streak while Tsira falls down to go fight Umu.
place your predictions now. Will Tsira go for one cycle? Because I know she's also been practicing the setup for one cycle.
Ooh, that should be exciting then. Fingers crossed. Taco says yes, 100%. All right, I love
Okay.
I love the enthusiasm. Please no extra attack. Please no extra attack. Please no extra attack.
Okay, while Tsira is making her way down to Umu, you can see Slow has obtained the final skill, Abyss Streak, which is also the one with the most damage potential.
Mm-hmm. Hardest
If
to
I-
use, but definitely the scariest when done right. And we're coming in for the Abyss climb here.
And an
Whilst
Umu fight from Tsira at the same time.
this is just really epic.
I don't know which way to look.
Yeah, right? Oh, it's such a clean climb. Oh, look at that. Oh, unfortunately goes a little far too
Oh.
right. Hits the spikes.
Okay, I think Tsira is safe from an extra attack.
Yes. Will
Almost.
not one cycle. However, it was a very good attempt. Commentator curse once again. Ah!
It keeps happening. It just never stops.
Oh. Slow makes his way out of the abyss climb. And was that a 2-cycle from Tsira? Very impressive.
A 2-cycle is very respectable.
Absolutely.
I do believe she was studying the 1-cycle setup mainly to get consistent 2 cycles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Slow did have to do the 3-cycle, but that was just some unfortunate mishaps. Thank you, Blue. Tsira getting her Monomon while Slow approaches the final leg of the game, facing the final boss, the Hollow Knight.
Blink or you miss it. In this category, the fight is literally half a minute long.
Yeah, there's some contention on whether the fight is fun or not, but it is quick, so it's the best way to do it. For, obviously speedrunning, you need to be quick. Oh, Slow tries to go for what I assume was Helicopter Knight, or maybe something else, but doesn't quite get it. But that's okay. He's had a very good run. Helicopter Knight would have just been too much epicness in one run.
We can't have all the content in one race. It has to be stretched out.
And here we go. The final fight. You'll be seeing lots of Abyss Streaks here.
All 4 hits from an Abyss Streak combined deal 120 damage, I believe, and the next best thing would be getting all of the hits from a Descending Guard with 88 damage.
Mm-hmm. Even that's quite a huge difference, though. Lots of parries, but Slow's very well, handling it very well.
Yeah, that was a quick first phase.
It really was. I think he's on phase 2 now, actually, but... Slow's playing the fight very well. Unfortunate damage tank there. But with the self-harm coming up... Oh, no, wait, last phase. Oh! Very well executed. Tanked the perfect amount of damage. GG.
Is that a 55-41?
No, 50... might be, actually. No. 38.
I cannot count.
Yeah, 38. 55-38 from Slow.
And that is time for Slow.
Very, very commendable time. Especially in a tournament setting. I'm going to mark Slow as done. He can hop in whenever he wants. And we're going to go let Tsira finish her race. Though I will let her know that she does not have to if she does not want to. She knows. I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, just me. What was that?
Well, that's good. What matters at the end is that you have fun doing it.
Yes, indeed. That's what this is. Just fun. With a bit of friendly competition on the side. It looks like Tsira is going to keep going. She's going to finish the race strong. Very, 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 very commendable.
I cannot wait to see what kind of content she has to offer.
Hopefully Slow got the invite to the Discord. Should hop in whenever he wants and have a little interview. If he wants to wait for Tsira to finish as well, that is also acceptable.
Okay, so as Tsira just got her last nail art, Great Slash, she will now also be making her way to Howling Race, and then go through Dark Deepness.
Yeah. Coming in for the final splits of the game, just like Slow did earlier.
This final portion of the game, of the category after Umu, is very movement based.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I hope Tsira's gonna have a good Aspid arena. Not Aspid, sorry, Squid arena here. Very well executed, actually.
it seems like Tsira tried to go for the same setups that Glow did, but the squids were a little bit meaner on her side.
Mm-hmm. She still cleaned it up very well, though. Oh wait, I think Slow might be winding up for something something.
Get your pause button champagne emotes ready.
There she is, everyone. Inching forward. Taking the aggro from Mila. Doing the little dance. Damage taking. Oh, does not kill Mila. Has left the arena.
Sad. I tried not to be biased, but you know what? No, sad.
Chat seems to be full of Milo lovers today. Understandable. No, we don't hate Milo here. We just don't let her live. Tsira coming close to Dark Deep Nest. Having not much struggle going through Queen's Gardens, which is good.
Being at full HP. I need
Slow
to stop
talking to Elderbug. And buying some maps. Just having a time right now. Just having a good time.
You know, maybe we shouldn't make as many positive comments about the runs because they seem to
Commentator's
just
curse.
backfire.
Yeah. Tsira healing up to full and getting a full bout of soul for the dark deepness coming up. Very understandable. It is a scary place to go through. Oh, slow showing off some major glitches. He fly. I don't think this is debug. I think this is some kind of major glitch. I think there's a couple glitch runners in the chat who might be able to explain what Slow
I'm
did there.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
We're lacking critical information. Please help.
it's just float glitch apparently. I mean, they say just as in that explains everything, but
While we expressed our confusion at Slow's float, Tsira made her way through dark deepness while taking no damage at all.
it was actually very well done.
And she goes for the left side setup for the Beast then entry, which I'm not sure. Have we seen that before in the race?
I'm sure we have.
Or not the race, in the tournament at all, I mean.
Yeah, I'm sure we have. I'm not sure who or when, but I'm sure it's happened. Very impressive left side indeed. Meanwhile, Slow's just sort of vibing up there while Tsira gets her Hera. Done by breaking the spell machine. Going through transition is what gives good version of the flow. Forgot that he's run held record in glitch categories. Is that so? Okay. Yeah, Slow is just having. He's become Superman. He has embodied the superhero while Tsira talks to Hornet, and lets Tsira finish out her run.
When they say all skills makes you overpowered, they're not really kidding, huh?
Indeed. Needs a map to do it. But you can cancel a VS with a quick map, and it keeps your float state from the VS. Oh, interesting. Huh. With the fireball again to lose float. Interesting.
Flying is the final skill in Hollow Knight.
I mean, if this was a run, it would be invalidated. But yes, that is agreeable. Unfortunately, all that has distracted us from Tsira's run. She deserves a bit more attention.
Especially now at this fairly critical point in the run, coming up on Sibling Climb.
Yeah, Sibling Climb is quite scary. Slow handled it fairly well, but the RNG was semi on his side. We'll see if the RNG is on Tsira's side as well.
You know, when learning this category, I originally assumed that the Abyss drop would be some kind of complex chain of inventory drop, but it's really just two, and they're set up very easily.
They really are. It's actually, I didn't know about it until recently, actually. And when one of my friends was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like, Abyss drop. Like, no. Here, let me help you. It's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. This is easy.
A clean sibling climb from Tsira. No
Indeed.
damage at all.
It was actually really well executed. I wonder if Slow's gonna show off any more glitches other than talking to Elderbug while on the bench.
Oh, right. Wait, what? How is that possible?
Something with map and unloading, I'm sure. But again, I'm sure there's people in chat that can explain it way better than I ever could. Tsira getting her Shade Clug very handily. All she needs left now is Abyss Shriek, and then one of the most exciting parts, the Abyss Climb. Hopefully she'll be able to beautifully execute it.
I don't believe that there are gonna be any more races today. Let's look at the schedule real quick, but I strongly doubt it. Yes, the next race will be on Wednesday.
Cool. Which is 2 days from now. Today is Monday. I forgot that for a second. Tsira very nicely executed Abyss Shriek, getting through without taking a single hit, which is very nice. I can't even do that yet. Oh, it's during the marathon. That is oof. That is oof indeed. Blue put his heart and soul into that.
So, Abyss Climb was also one of the... Oh, dear. I was gonna say something like Abyss Climb was also one of the sections that Tsira practiced, but... She
Ouch.
actually takes a death and is now forced to do Abyss Climb from the right side.
Well, no, she's gonna have to grab her shade, right? So, maybe not. It depends where it spawns.
You could also go for content and just try to beat THK with only 6 maximum soul hits.
True, you don't need the Geo, so that is a possibility.
Only time will tell what her decision will be on that.
I've gotten word that the race is in fact after Blue's event, so that is good to hear. Looks like she will be going for a shade, however. Uncertain of where it is, though. To the right, you got it.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Yep.
Now able to continue with the Abyss Climb uninterrupted.
Mm-hmm. An unfortunate death there, but that is okay. That didn't
Dear.
look quite right, but alright. Alright, Hollow Knight, alright. Climbing out very well. There you go. Go, Tsira, go. Hollow
Right.
D.
Everyone send your energy for the final Hollow Knight fight of the day.
Yes, everyone, we need to cheer Tsira on as best as we can now, so she can finish out strong. Let's go! You got this, Tsira! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Let's go! Taking the dirt mouth bench. Talking to Elderbug once again.
The double
Hallmark
Elderbug
class.
conversation strat. Never before seen.
Never before seen. Double validated run. Well, oh, not quite helicopter night, but hey, we love a grumpy night as well.
This is arguably better.
Oh, awkward standing night. Woo! Let's go. All right, Tsira coming in for a Hollow Knight fight. Hopefully, she can execute quite well. Hunch Knight of Notre Dame. That's good.
So going into this fight with full HP and 3 hits of soul sets you up very
Yes.
Yeah, that's a free 120 damage right at the start. Depending on what move THK uses.
There we go. Some lovely Tsira emotes shown off by Mycroft. Oh, very quick scream. Very good damage output from Tsira.
Yes, this should already be transitioned to phase 2.
Yeah.
Perhaps one more shriek?
The unfortunate... Yeah, there we go. The unfortunate parry, but the damage still went through, regardless. I'm gonna get some quick heal up. Very well done. Ooh,
Going into 4 HP even.
Walks into the Hollow Knight there, unfortunately. But that is okay.
Okay, that dashless dodge through
Yeah, that was
the
really
infection
good.
bullets.
That was really
that
good.
Looked sick.
It did.
Oh.
1 health. We're a little scared. We're a little scared. However, last phase... Okay. Wonderful.
With a singular Shade Soul, Tsira closes it out.
GG. Very impressive. Very well played. With a time of 1:11:02.
Oh, damn it. How do I always...
Still a very good time in this race settings, especially with all the technical difficulties and stresses she had to deal with. Very commendable time. I'm going to mark her as done, and that should give her the invite to come in. Slow, whenever you want to come up as well, feel free. And until then, we'll just wait a little bit until they come on up.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations on the run, both of you, and congratulations, Slow, on the victory.
Yeah.
You both raced very commendably.
Thank you.
Definitely
Um,
GG's.
GG's indeed. Slow, I want to start off by asking about that Umu fight. That was quite unfortunate.
That did happen. Yes. Yeah. I don't really have any comments about that. I don't even remember what happened, honestly.
Fair enough. Yeah, I
What
think
happened?
Slow
I like
unfortunately
recycled
walked
it.
off the
Oh
platform.
no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Quite
I
unfortunate.
was very close to dying too. It's not pretty.
No, you optimal strats. You want to be on 1 HP at the end of bosses,
Oh
right?
yes, for the content.
And we appreciate one, not killing Mila at the end there, and two, those really fun glitches you showed off.
Glitches are fun.
They
People
are
should
fun.
run glitch categories. Please.
Okay,
Maybe-
so the Mila part is kind of debatable about that, but you know.
Okay, I disagree completely.
Tsira, that was quite the unfortunate death in Crystal Mound.
I definitely needed to have taken some safety strats that I didn't take. So honestly, once I died though, I was like, "There's no way I can PB. I'm gonna meme."
Yeah.
So
fair
had
decision.
some great moments talking to Elderbug, freeing a out of the way grub there.
Oh nice.
What do you mean out of the way? I routed it in.
Yeah, of course. Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Very commendable. And thank you for finishing the race as well.
So
You know what? I
saved-
got some golds out of it, so
Ooh.
my sum
Very
of us
good.
is now 59.
Oh
Let's
nice.
go.
So
The
bad.
sub hour is in reach now.
Sort of, almost.
Are we about to get the triple talking to Elderbug?
Amazing.
Of
3 times
course.
in one run.
The run
New
is
record.
It's extra valid now.
I
Yeah,
always talk to Elderbug after a run. I'm not gonna stop now.
of course.
You have to talk to him from the bench though.
Is that a thing?
Slow's doing it right now,
Right now.
actually.
Hello? How do you tell me your secrets?
Major glitches.
Major glitches. They're a fun thing.
Yes.
Any last comments from the runners?
No, that was a really good race.
Slow. Thank you for the race.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you both, indeed. Water, do you have anything you want to say or ask?
I feel like it's just gonna get back into Mila again. So let's not.
The only correct response is to bow to Mila.
I think this is a good point to end it off. Thank you again for the run. Thank you everyone in chat for jumping by. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Have a great night, everyone.